Think you actually need to drop a fortune to get your hands on solid video editing tools? The truth is, powerful free options exist, and pairing them with the right AI helpers lets you spend more time creating and less time wrestling with boring workflows. Today, we're running through the absolute best free video tools you can use right now, plus a tiny secret weapon for turning long videos into non-stop short-form content. Let's dive right into the action. First up on our list is CapCut, which is essentially the go-to powerhouse for all you short-form creators out there. It's insanely approachable with great mobile apps, a solid desktop editor, and loads of those really trendy templates built right in. You can easily keyframe animations, auto-caption your footage, remove backgrounds, and drop in music with almost zero friction. The whole timeline experience is delightfully drag and drop simple, making it perfect for creators who move really fast. However, CapCut really shines brightest when you're handling quick shorts and social posts, not so much for complex long-form stories or heavy color correction. You might also find that some of the slicker AI features, like advanced background removal, are locked behind a pro plan, which can get annoying fast. Ultimately, while CapCut is fast and fun, trying to scale dozens of clips from hour-long streams manually is a serious grind. Shifting gears, our next heavyweight contender is DaVinci Resolve, which a lot of industry professionals rely on for good reason. Resolve is totally unique because the free version legitimately bundles professional editing, industry-level color grading, and even pro audio and motion graphics tools. The dedicated cut page is absolutely brilliant for those snappy, quick edits, while the main edit page offers you complete timeline control. All the deep professional controls like nodes, power windows, and advanced trackers are fully available in the free offering. But, and this is a big but, Resolve comes with a genuinely steep learning curve because it is fundamentally built around deep creative control. If your goal is achieving cinematic quality and total creative authority over your final product, this tool is truly unbeatable. However, if you're trying to pump out dozens of short clips every single week, that deep control quickly becomes time-consuming. There is a paid studio upgrade that unlocks advanced AI features, but that is just an optional one-time cost that not every creator needs right away. Next up, we have to give a special mention to Canva because honestly, people seriously sleep on its video editing capabilities. It's the same platform you use for thumbnails, and its built-in video tools are shockingly solid for those quick, smaller projects. Canva's web editor is super clean, drag-and-drop friendly, and beginner-friendly for handling trims, transitions, and animated text easily. The main downside here is that Canva is definitely not built for long-form editing. It's intended for short, very templated content pieces. While the Pro plan does offer nice features like magic resize, slicing a 2-hour podcast into 100 clips by hand just isn't ideal here. Clipchamp deserves a mention because it is now baked right into Windows 11, making it an obvious first choice for many casual PC creators. It offers a simple browser-based interface, screen recording, a decent template library, and lets you export at 1080p for free. Honestly, for quickly putting together a simple explainer video or a snappy tutorial, Clipchamp is incredibly convenient. The main limitation is that it remains a lightweight editor, which is great for hobbyists, but perhaps not for power users aiming for scale. Of course, premium stock assets and any advanced brand features will definitely cost you extra money. If you're trying to scale content distribution across multiple platforms, Clipchamp alone won't solve your complex scheduling or multi-posting needs. Next up, Kdenlive stands out as our excellent open-source flex pick for those who want total control for free. It gives you professional multi-track editing, keyframeable effects, good color tools, and even proxy editing for those huge, heavy files. The absolute best part is that there are zero paywalls, zero watermarks, and zero premium tiers to worry about. While the interface isn't as slick as some commercial options and it can feel a bit technical initially, it's one of the best for deep control without spending a dime. The recurring trade-off, however, is always going to be personal time and complexity when using these free tools. There is no magic AI button built in that spits out 30 short clips from a long recording. That's an extra step you have to manage. This actually brings me to the secret sauce I mentioned right at the beginning, the platform called Vizard. If you're producing long content like podcasts, webinars, or long interviews, the hard part is rarely the editing tool itself, it's managing the sheer scale. Turning just one long show into 20 or 30 snackable clips that actually perform well on TikTok Reels and Shorts takes significant time and a specific strategy. Vizard is the platform built exactly for solving that specific scaling problem. Vizard's core superpowers, the things that really set it apart, can be broken down into 3 key areas. First, it auto-edits your viral clips by scanning the long video, identifying high engagement moments like laughs or emphatic lines, and cutting them into ready-to-post segments. This tool doesn't just trim, it automatically formats everything for vertical screens, adds accurate captions, and optimizes the length for each short-form platform. Second, it auto-schedules everything. You simply set the posting cadence, and Vizard queues and posts the clips automatically based on your frequency settings. This means no more scrambling to manually upload and post your content at the absolute perfect time. Third, its central content calendar lets you plan, modify, and publish all your generated clips across multiple social platforms from one single dashboard. Now, I want to be absolutely clear. I'm not saying you should replace DaVinci or CapCut with Vizard entirely. Far from it. You should use Resolve when you need that true cinematic polish, deep color grading, or advanced audio mixing. You should use CapCut for those fast, on-the-go, template-driven short creations, or when you really need that specific TikTok native aesthetic. Instead, use Vizard to close the gap by handing off the heavy, repetitive work of spotting and repurposing directly to AI so you can focus on pure creative decisions. Just imagine this perfect workflow. You cut your flagship episode in DaVinci Resolve to ensure absolute master quality. Then, you drop that final long video into Vizard and let it auto-generate the best 20 clips for social, complete with captions and vertical formatting, all done automatically. Afterward, if you want to tweak a few of those, you can easily pull those specific clips into CapCut for a trendy overlay or into Canva for a branded intro element. Finally, schedule everything from Vizard's content calendar, and suddenly, you are set for weeks of content without ever needing another dedicated editing day. I have a couple more real-world notes. Vizard's auto-scheduling feature saves an insane amount of time if you are consistent with your posting cadence. Instead of manually uploading every single clip to every separate platform, you just tell Vizard the frequency, and it handles the publishing automatically. It also integrates smoothly with all the common platforms, and it can even work alongside external automation tools like Zapier for more custom workflows, like pushing assets into a team drive. When I compare Vizard directly to the other tools we discussed, the differences in their roles are actually quite practical. CapCut is free and fast, but it remains very manual when you need to scale your output significantly. Resolve offers studio power, but absolutely demands a significant time investment for every task. Canva and Clipchamp are fantastic for quick, templated short-form content, but fall short on massive repurposing jobs. Kdenlive gives you amazing power without any cost, but it absolutely demands hands-on labor from the user. Vizard's role isn't to replace the strengths of those editors. Its job is to amplify them by automating the most tedious parts of repurposing and distribution. So there you have it, a quick rundown of the best free editors and how you can use Vizard to make them exponentially more useful when you are trying to seriously scale your content output. If you create long-form content and truly want to dominate the short-form platforms without burning out, pairing a capable editor with Vizard is undeniably the easiest path forward. Now, which of these editors are you actually using right now? Drop a comment below and let me know if you are Team Resolve, Team CapCut, or using something else entirely. If you would like a detailed walkthrough on how I specifically plug Vizard into my own workflow with Resolve or CapCut, just let me know and I can make that follow-up video. Finally, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want more deep workflow tips and future low-cost tool roundups just like this one. Catch you all in the next video.